Hello everybody, Sifd again with another modded Inscryption Act 1 run. And as I mentioned yesterday, I'm gonna run the Mooders run again today, Moodiers. Because I liked it, and I just want to run it again. I'm not sure if the mod has enough cards to actually be, you know, unique within each run, but still, I wanted to do one more run because it seemed fun. And I already see we have different cards here. First of all, Dear Conduit. Dear Conduit, I'm writing to you because electricity is not flowing through. So, Dear Conduit, 3 money, which we already started with 5, for a 1/2 that attack conduit other creatures within a circuit complete by a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Okay. And if this isn't... wait, what? Okay, this is bugged. But what this is that if this is getting electrified, then it has triple strike. Well, I'm not gonna do a conduit build, so we can forget that thing. Megaloceros. It's a 4-cost 7/4 with Blood Guzzle. A card bearing the sigil deals damage. It gains 1 health for each damage dealt. And also, give me here a sec. Give me a sec here to mute whatever might come up. And also, it has at the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed and eat the card that's next to it. So this is an awesome sigil. In general, I think I might pick this up and transfer it to something else. We got a pack moose here. We're gonna get another pack moose because I saw already that we're about to go into an item. Moose fawn. Moose fawn. Okay, it's a 2-cost 2/3. And then it evolves into a moose buck, I'm pretty sure. So that would be a 3-cost, a 3/7. So 3-cost 3/7. It's a 2/3, then it's a 3/7. This seems decent. White stag. I mean, this draws you one of whatever card you want from your deck, as we only have those. By the way, I see no 1-cost here, so we will be not really that good. I think I'm gonna go with Megaloceros. I would like to get this transfer on something. So Megaloceros, moose fawn, white stag. Because this is good, like searching your deck is good. Ragged Moose. What is this? Respiration. Desperation. A card bearing the sigil is damaged. Oh, so when it loses 1 health, it becomes a 5/1. Spotted Deer. What is this? When a card bearing the sigil is attacked, it gains 1 power. I mean, it's a 2-cost 1/5. When it gets attacked once, it's gonna be a 2/3 most likely. Maybe a 2/2. Not really that many good cards today. Not many that good cards today. I think I'm gonna go with these 3. Plus the Deer Conduit, although I'm not gonna do a conduit run, but I mean it's a 1/2. Otherwise I can go for the Deer Maze, which is also a 1/2. Moves around, leaves antlers behind, which can get sacrificed, so yeah, let's try that. We really don't have a good deck here, like, at all. At least in my opinion. And here we're gonna get the forced moose, yeah, the pack moose on us. Forced on us, pack deer, pack moose, okay. Fair enough. We obviously want to go for this. We want to have at least 1 effect on every single one of my deers. So I would say we go left. This is extreme. I mean, we definitely don't go right. At this point, I prefer to add a trash thing to my deck than going towards the right direction. Okay, here I have a forced pass. So we're gonna get a forced pass on us. Tuk tuk, get hit twice. And then here I can play the pack moose to get an item. Moose. So theoretically I can knife myself. Yeah, let's get rid of the knife earlier than later. I know people believe that it's very powerful, and it actually is. You know, you can get some free wins with it, but I prefer getting rid of it. I don't know. I'm not really that excited using it. Let's go here. I would say we avoid the paw coin. I don't know what we got. Right click. We got a boulder. Very nice. And when I say very nice, I mean trash. Do 2 damage. Okay, I cannot play this. Let's draw a card and see. White stag, okay. We do 2, we take 1, and next turn we do 2 and we win. Can't really use that thing. Oh, I can, but I don't wanna. I pass. Damage. Win. And now get my googly eye. Very nice. A box off, and off to the left we go for the totem head. Hopefully we find the moose totem head like we found yesterday. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we just get the dead jackalope and go on, as I don't really want to get anything. I see a flame too, which is gonna help us, so flame is always decent. Let's see what we can get out of this. We didn't find the moose one, and we also found only trash choices. Instead of picking trash choices, let's go with this. Yep. So that we get better choices next time. Let's continue going upwards. I hope we find a 1 cost there, as not having a 1 cost is really detrimental in these, and I might not even be able to do any damage here. Yeah, we will most likely die on this spot. This can take up to 1 damage. It's a 2-3 and it will always block my hits. Oh, we're super dead. I don't see us getting out of this. I can use this though, by the way, so let's use that for now. Let's try to get an item out of this right away. And also damage for that matter. Another boulder, are you kidding me? Let's use a boulder to block 2 damage. I have the hammer if I need to get rid of the boulder. Oh, maybe that's the only opponent that's gonna spawn. Maybe that's gonna save us. Which I don't really believe, but honestly, doesn't matter. This thing not being able to move away. Oh, we got 3 cards, very nice. Crystal Deer. And a Poodoo is coming along. What is this? This is new. 1-1 with spikes. Okay, we avoid that thing. What is this? Deer Mage, 2 bones, 6-1, but you have to have a mox. And right away I have a mox next. What are these, man? I didn't have these yesterday. Crystal Deer. I mean, this is a, yeah, I know what that is, Ouroboros. At the end of the owner's turn, the creature bearing the sigil will move to the right. It will jump over any creatures in its path. If it encounters the edge of the board, it will loop over to the other side. Okay. Okay, so I have a mox, so theoretically I am doing 6 damage next turn, but this thing is gonna block 1 of that. It's actually gonna take up to 1 damage, so I'm gonna go with the Sea Deer, honestly. Let's go with the Sea Deer. I'm gonna play it here, so I force that thing back so that this never joins. Whoop, boom. Backline kill, nice. I like how this works. Which is not as somebody would think it would. At least not I. Okay, so I need to somehow do damage on the ground. Oh, this does 1 damage. Okay, so I can do 1, 2, 3. And now this should try to block this, die, and then 3 plus 6 is 9, and we win. Boop, boop. Easy enough. Easy enough. What weird monsters we got there. Should have maybe hammer slammered the... what is called the boulder and play something more for the shoot. And Deer Conduit. The Sifd creation is useful when charged. Yes, I know. But we're not a conduit deck, honestly. I don't really want to become a conduit deck. I can deck Casey, which is insanely powerful, by the way. Sea Deer, yep, shape-shifting deer, stuck in fish form. Not really stuck, though. I found the long deer here. Now I just need to transfer something onto it, which would be the Megalosaurus, honestly. I can take the long deer and transfer the Megalosaurus on it. And then this thing is gonna move and also get +1/+2. And if it's gonna eat something, it's gonna get another +1/+1 while it's moving. So it's the long deer that moves around and also eats everything up and gets insanely powerful really slowly. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Perithon is also fun. But now let's go with the long deer and try to put the Megalosaurus on it. And I see the transfer there, so we're most likely gonna go to there. Flame, I hope it's damage. It's life. It's okay. Well, let's put 1 life on this so it doesn't die on its own. I could also put life on the maze deer, because I think the maze that it's gonna leave behind might have more health. Let's go with this, long deer. So this, after turn 1, should already be a 1/4, right? After the first move it does. Well, as a 3 life unit, it should not die anyway. So 1. Most likely gonna get the sack, as I said. Oh, right now this doesn't do anything. Found the dead jackalope. Uh-oh, we found 2 poodoos. Do we have any chance of surviving this? I'm not really sure. Let's go here into this. This is a blocker, so it can stay there and chill. Oh no, another poodoo. Poodoos are chasing us down. I need to draw something that I can actually play. 2/1 stag. We take 3. This is looking like a loss. If I play anything to the right, oh, it's over. I mean, I can play the boulder and buy myself 1 more turn. This is gonna move to the right and die to the poodoo anyway. Everything is gonna die to the poodoos. I can send 1 poodoo to the Shadow Realm. But other than that, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, I don't see how we can win this. Let's take an L. Let's take an L. So I'm calculating here how we could somehow survive this, but if I play this, for example, it will instantly die. Let's just try here our best. This, we draw, I guess this for an item. Yeah, we don't have enough. Wherever I play this, it's gonna just die. We'll kill this Poodoo. I would like to kill this Poodoo though. Let's try our best. It's gonna take a hit. Now this is gonna attack, kill this, and then move to the right and get hit again. Boop. Yep. Now this gets attacked and dies. Now this will move and gets attacked and dies. And now both of them attack us for 2, and now we lost like complete control of this match. Still do my best. Dead Jackalope will kill this Poodoo, but it will also kill the Elk Pawn. And I am 1 away from death. And I cannot sacrifice this. I can play the Boulder on the right though. Play the Boulder on the right, this cannot attack us. This Poodoo is dying from the Shed Antlers. I mean, I can also sacrifice the Shed Antlers, but I don't really want to. And then the Jackalope plays here and kills this too, so all of them are dead. So, I mean, the very right one is not going to be dead, but it's also not going to do anything. And that buys us time. You know, this is dead, and this will just move. Oh, of course, another Poodoo. Dead, dead. But that is blocked in, so we're okay on this, on that aspect. This doesn't move around at all, so I will play it on the left to do 1 damage. Get an item out of this. It's pliers. And it's okay. We're delaying the inevitable here. Maybe not. This will move into us and we will kill it. Maybe we're still surviving somehow. We do 2, we take 2. Can you stop spawning things, please? Like, this is a custom encounter, obviously, and for some reason, custom encounters never stop. Like, never stop spawning things. It's as if they forgot that Leshy surrenders in Act 1. I'm being a bit negative here, but... I'm stupid. I'm being a bit negative here, but I will lose this scroll too, by the way. That was extremely bad of me. Moving around is good. Obviously, it was my bad that I lost everything, but... It's never gonna surrender, by the way. Oh, he surrenders! Well, well, well. You know what? No, I'm not taking the surrender because this mod does actually have cost cards. Yeah, it doesn't evolve into a moose buck. Good to know. Good to know. Pass. Maybe should have even used the pliers for 1 more coin. Let's go in the middle there. Dear. Doing task costs money. Dear. I mean, I have 10 coins, so I can play this 5 times. I think I should take this. Like, I can play it 5 times. Yeah, let's take it. 5 times is not a little, and the more fights we do, the more the chances that I'm gonna be able to do it more times. So, let's go with the Megalosaurus and go on the long deer with it. Now this thing, every time it moves around, it will get +1/+1 because of its own passive, and then it's gonna get another +1/+1 if it eats something up. And at the end of the day, I didn't lose that fight, by the way. I didn't even think about this. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Let's go. Fight me. Fight me, Leshy. Okay, so either the maze deer or the deer. Actually, the deer counts as a 1 cost or something. Yeah, this we drew it as a 1 cost. I was not expecting to draw it. I can play the pack moose. Let's play the classic opening for now. Yeah, classic wolf cub in the back, which we're also gonna classically counter by doing this. Nice pass, boom boom, backline's toast. Yep, classic coyote. Second play. I'm gonna play the long deer here, obviously. The reason I'm not gonna play the long deer is because I want to play it and start eating things up. So I would say we pass. And we win this round, so let's draw a non-wheel card to be able to play things. Boom, good for damage. Now this card, the pack muse is gonna get hammered. It's gonna give us another 3 cards in hand, so I don't think we can somehow lose. I like how whoa, he took his axe back. Okay, struck. Nice, 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 nice. So let's go with the moving around monstrosity that's gonna power up. Oop, eats it up. Now it's a 1-4. That's gonna become a 2-5 because it moved the previous round. And it will slowly power up a water deer. Fox fawn. Dead deer. I think I play the dead deer on the very left. And then we play the water deer here, so it does 2 damage. That was a mistake. So it does do damage and then gets eaten, I guess. I forgot that the hound moves around. Yep, it gets eaten. This powers up more and more and more. Let's... Doesn't really matter, honestly. I guess I can play the tired deer. Yeah, bait away the bloodhound. No, I didn't calculate this. By the way, there was nothing at all that I could have done, and this is one of those times where I will mention how trashy Sprinter is, because this is literally the reason why I hate Sprinter, right? Because you cannot predict somehow an adder coming in a wave and then killing your unit. Like, this was not counterable in any way. You could not counter what just happened here. It's not that they're gonna lose, but as I said, it's one of those moments where I'm happy once again telling everybody that yeah, it's trash. being able to move around, not being able, getting forced to move around your cards is extremely bad. That's what I want to say. It isn't bad at all that it happened, like, didn't matter, but I just wanted to showcase, right? I just want to point out, not showcase, point out what happens when cards have Sprinter and they randomly run into... Not run into... Ooh, DEERoboros! It works differently than its siblings. It does not strengthen through death, but through progress. Velocity. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move to the direction inscribed in the sigil. If it's able to move, it will gain +1 power and +1 health. Is this permanent, though? I'm gonna take DEERoboros, and I hope it's permanent, man. I hope it's permanent. I hope it's permanent. And what an awesome art. Maybe we should make that also part of the Discord. Should we have another icon on the Discord? We have Ouroboros and Ourobot. Maybe we could also have DEERoboros. It's missing something. You know, why is this part of the tail shadowy? Why is it not a full tail and then just have its antlers? It could have been better. I love it though, but it could have been better. Like, I don't know why there is a shadow tail here. I have to say, I'm pointing out things that don't make sense. Let's continue here. Megaloceros, the extinct Megaloceros, reborn to fight another day. Raged moose. The raged moose, it was started while sleeping. It was startled. Okay. We have 11 coins. I can play this 2 times, but I'm not sure I want to really take this. I have the infinite jackalope. The Megaloceros is really good to give on something, to something. To make it buff itself quicker. I could put it on the Deerer. Let's reroll here. Let's find something better, maybe. And the same thing. Armuidir. The consequence of forced evolution. It's literally the amoeba, but it also has... Oh, it has random... This leaves things behind. Yeah, we're taking this. This is good. Like, the amoeba is a 2-cost 1-2 that gets something random. This is a 2-cost 1-2, gives something random, and also leaves things behind. This part of leaving things behind... Hopefully it leaves itself behind. We're not gonna go items. We're most likely gonna go damage here. Damn it. I like how I said we're most likely gonna. This is +1/+1, right? +1/+1, okay. So let's continue buffing up this thing one more time. I think we're enough with health buffing. I'm gonna start buffing something else now. Let's go here and we're gonna see where we're gonna go. We definitely don't care about using items right now. Amoeba, it got... How will it move? Wait, what happened there? Why? Did I read wrong what it said that it does? Yeah, I'm gonna read it again after this fight. Seems like this was not leaving things behind. It just had the same icons with the things that are leaving things behind. And we also have the Ouroboros. By the way, why is the Ouroboros not immortal? Like, that's the main aspect of Ouroboros, that it's immortal. I do understand that it powers up by moving around instead of powering up. When did it get +1 life? I'm missing some things here. Something is not right. Spotted fawn. Oh, look at it. And it's nutritious too. It's a 0. I don't know what this evolves into though. I'm afraid. Let's play this. This does not move, so I'm gonna play this here. And let this move to the right. I spotted fawn, you're not gonna really see the light of the day. I'm sorry, but it had to happen. And honestly speaking, I think I want to throw away the long deer and play the next one. So let's assume I play DEEroboros here. Kills the spotted fawn, moves to the right, buffs up. This thing goes down, attacks me, and moves to the right. I attack this spot, go to the left. This does 1 damage to Ouroboros. Okay, let's go. Boop, move, buff. Trail, the leave behind hurts. Wrong wording. I'm just gonna assume wrong wording here. Pass. This is a very good fight to buff up Ouroboros, honestly speaking. Attacks us, moves. Pass, 3 damage. Tut, tut, tut. Move, up. We take 3. Tuck, tuck, moves. Nice. We're about to do 4. And win. No, Ouroboros! Don't do it, DEEroboros! You're supposed to protect them, not join them. What? You know what? Is Ouroboros gonna move at the end of this? As far as I know, things don't move at the end of things. Yeah, as far as I know. I can push him though. Boop. Yeah, it would not move anyway. Is it permanent though? This is not an Ouroboros. This is not an Ouroboros. This should not have this name. This should not have this icon. This should... If Ouroboros is not permanent or at least immortal, it's not an Ouroboros. This card is not an Ouroboros. Not my Ouroboros at least. Let's read this. Random strafe. A card when the sigil is drawn, it will gain a random strafe. Yeah, okay. Wait. Was this not something different for half a second the previous time I read it? Like... Didn't this... Wasn't this... This? Do you see that this is the same icon? This question mark is more squiggly. This question mark is more straight. It's like an ink, while this one is like a wee. Obviously, don't do that. Sigil creators, sigil modders, what happened there? Let's go this path, I would say. Ouroboros really disappointed me. You know what? At this point, I would have preferred to have the multiple sigil transfer active, so I would have given this thing to Long Deer. Did I do that? Should I pause the video, go and activate the other mod that you can combine mods and make the Long Deer like boom, boom, zoom, zoom, speed? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pause here the video anymore. Let's see what I can draw. Okay, not really anything. Yeah, that useful. Let's reroll this. Find another Long Deer. I don't really want it though. I think I can take this and try to super flame it. And if it becomes like an insane stat card, then I can combine it with the other Long Deer. Oh, you know what? If I take this and transfer Ouroboros on it, I don't even need to do the multiple thing mod. Yeah, let's do this. Let's play this the normal mode. Let's play it, and then there is also combining there. Look at this. It's as if Leshy was like, no, don't do mods, don't do mods. I got this. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna give you what you need to do what you want to do. Good job, Leshy. Good job. We're gonna go here, obviously. So let's go this path. That Ouroboros was an imposter. A phony. He was a phony. Who cost 1/2 that moves around becomes +1/+1. What a bad card. Deer has to get out of the deck. I was not assuming that this counted as a 1 cost. I have 13 coins, so I can play Deer. I can also play Moose Fawn. Yeah, let's play Moose Fawn. Yeah, we lose 2 coins. Let's go here so it moves around. Man, especially when stumps and things are on the board. Moving around becomes even worse. As if it isn't bad already. It rolled infinite sacrifices and it also got that it moved. I mean, you know what? I have to say that this, the ability that it got, this is completely bugged out. The ability that this thing got, the random movement, I like it. As a concept for Amoeba, it's a really good thing, but as in general, it's not. Are you kidding me with the bone cost now? Are you kidding me today? I guess I should have played Amoeba the previous turn. I don't even know what I was thinking. I play Amoeba here, attack, and then next turn kill the Mantis. I can play also Amoeba here. So that the Moosebug will move to the right. This is so bad. I mean, we're gonna lose. We're about to take 1, 2, 3. damage. Yeah, and do nothing. I'm gonna do pliers. I'm gonna play Amoeba here. So it kills the bee, while at the same time, yeah. Oh no, we lost. We lost. I made a mistake. This is 4 damage. Ah. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I did not calculate that we were killed. Yeah, man, I hate moving around cards, okay? I hate it. I hate cards that move around. I can't explain it better, man. Because they mix up my whole planning. Like, I forget that they go to places and do wrong stuff, even when they're in front. Let's draw whatever. Atlas Deer, 2 cost. I mean, okay, we have an expensive deck anyway, so a 2 cost infinite sacrifices that survives for 2 rounds as this dies slowly, and it also does 1 damage, so it's a decent card. Let's combine my super cards here. I see a forced item in front of us. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit bicker because, you know, I made a mistake and lost a life. But I do actually hate moving around cards. Like, they don't help me at all. Making cards move around is not something that helps me. This needs to get out of the deck. Like, I can't draw this every turn. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go with... I remember that... I remember that we have to use an item. Ah, very nice. Let's throw this away. TikTok. TikTok. Bone cost humans. Nice. The adder is not gonna do anything to us. I knew it that we're gonna draw bone units. Let's go here. We're gonna also draw more cards because of the pack news. That thing died. Nice. This is gonna die from the spikes. Okay, Deer Conduit, Spy Deer, and something else. This is also gonna die from the spikes. Deer Fox Fawn. Spider is good. Deer Conduit, I mean, it's a free sack. I need to draw something to sack. I want to sack the Spy Deer, right? And kill the Coyote. We're gonna take 3 damage. Let's draw this. Actually, not gonna take 3 damage, as this is gonna move the right. Attacks, moves. This is dead. This comes in, does 3 damage. It's okay. Spy Deer is gonna get played on the left and kill the Coyote. I think that's the play. And we take literally 0 damage. Can I win? No, I cannot win. Wait a minute. Can I win? Yeah, I have lethal. So... I play this. I play this. I play this. Calculations. Calculation successful. Let's go here. And we go here. And we go here. Then we pass, and we do this, and we win. I'm a robot. Let's go here to get rid of this stupid dead jackal that is in our deck. And Leshy, can I get a flame? I have a card that I want to throw away from the deck, you know? Tire Deer, Awaken Deer. These 2 cards are the same. Another Amoeba. Deer Ant. 4 cost. I have 6 coins. I could take this, which is really powerful, but you know what? I prefer the Perithon. That is flyer and also buffs the team. I can even transfer it to something better. Or over the 4 cost there. Give me a free turn. Give me a free turn. Imagine like somebody in Magic says, okay, you got the following things. You can either play for free 1 more time, or you can get 2 mana. Because I mean 4 bones is as if it's 2 mana. Or whatever the other one is. I don't remember what the last one was. Deer man, you're killing us. You're killing us. Let's play Greater Smoke. Let's play item. Item? No, let's play Moose Fawn. Forget item. Let's go here. Go here. Let's go Moose Fawn. We do 2 damage now and 4 damage. 3 damage now and 4 damage next turn. So we're winning, is what I mean. Oh no, I'm gonna get hooked. Oh no, what will I possibly do, Dad? Lethal. Okay. Let's go here. Deer. What? Remember, the sigil will only accept life for its cost instead of life and teeth. It has a final cost. Okay, completely bugged. Is this special? No, it's not the special thing. What is the special thing? What was showing me the special thing? I don't remember. I'm gonna take the second turn here, because what's gonna happen is the Greater Smoke's gonna attack the bucket and die, and then the Moosebug's gonna attack the bucket and move away and let us take 4 damage. Actually, I can just play the amoeba here. And then the moose bug is gonna get stuck. Take the hit and then do another 3. Yeah, let's do that. Although, I'm not sure how exactly this thing will work. I'm a bit afraid I'm gonna lose life here. Well, we didn't lose life, so everything is fine. Oh, yep. Yeah. No! No! Stupid moose bug! You are worse than I hate them, man! I cannot calculate them ever. Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at calculating these stupid cards. Stupid moose bug, man. Stupid moose bug. But Sifd, it's your fault. No. Let's get this. Let's get a free turn. Stupid moose bug. I don't even know why I took another turn there. No, I know, because we would have lost. We would have lost the maze deer. Oh, we would have won. Stupid moose bug. I hate the moose bug, man. I hate everything. It's on the one hand, I'm not good at... I mean, on the one hand, it's random whatever Lesh is gonna play. You cannot predict if Lesh is gonna decide to kill your unit. On the other hand, Poodoo. Oh, it's a rare card. The minuscule Poodoo. A small deer for a small choice. Oh, it's a 0 cost. 1/1 with... Oh, this is a really good card. Deer Magic. The Deer Mage. Ah, it's the Deer Mage. If you could please stop sending magic balls to me. It requires a certain power to live. Yeah, this is very, very powerful, but we're not gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with the Time Deer. Hourglass, a card bearing the sigil will cause the opponent to skip their turn. Insane. Poodoo, I mean, it's a Gek, but it's insanely more powerful than the Gek, so it's an insanely powerful card. 0 cost 1/1 with ambush, insanely powerful and broken. But I would like to go with the Time Deer with the Hourglass, a card bearing the sigil will cause the opponent to skip their turn, which seems more fun to me. Although it's a 2 cost, and we already got the Hourglass run going, so... Hourglass all day. Okay, I see where we're gonna get rid of the trash we have in the deck. We're not gonna go for the items, I would say. Let's, yeah, let's... Wait a minute. If the deer is my... No, how many hand? Oh, 8 coins. If this is in my opening hand, I can transfer the Time Deer on the Deerer, and then if I draw this as my opening hand, I literally get a free turn. Otherwise, if I draw the... If I draw whatever is the other card, this thing, then I have like a super card in the board. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with maybe lose on purpose. Bones. Bones. Elf? No, not elf. Bones, it's this and this. So I have literally drawn 2 specific cards from the whole deck. Okay, and we lost. And I slipped a bit of Greek in there. Let's go on. I see a flame on the right. Yeah, the Time Deer on the free turn Deer. Yeah, here, on the free unit. The Deer. Now, instead of throwing it out of the deck, it has become free turn. And then I can even sacrifice it because the 3 turn should still work. And now we're not gonna draw it. Electricity and moves. Ah, we drew it. Haha. Yeah, I mean, we get the free turn. I'll pass my next turn. Yes, thank you very much. And you're gonna also die, by the way. 1 and 2 and... Poppity. It's a flying behind the boulder. Yeah, and now we're gonna do another 4 damage. Boom. That was electricity striking the boulder. You pass, I know. Now we're gonna do 1 more damage with this. And now we get pretty much our money's worth back. So we can play the Deerer another 2 times. Let's go this path. Forced shop, obviously. I'm obviously not gonna get anything of these because we don't want trash in the deck. Let's continue. This system in the beginning, I was like, oh, it's fun. Oh, it's a smart idea. But now I'm like, nah. I think I'm gonna go here and throw the jackalope out the bin. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around until we get what we need. Just throw this in the bin. But Sifd, it doesn't give you a bone because it's a pelt. I know. Let's go this path. Although I don't see us getting a totem in time. No, an amalgam and a leaping trap. What is this? Why is this encounter here? Like modder, deer modder, mooders modder. Why did you decide to have a leaping trap amalgam on this in this? I don't know. Anyway, we do literally the same thing we just did the previous fight. Yeah, this is not gonna come down. So in any case, we're gonna play this here for safety. So we do 2 damage this turn. Yep, you pass, and 3 damage next turn. I mean, this seems to be an insta-win opening all the time, but it's not all the time. Oh, we got a forced shop. I mean, it's not forced. Yeah, I will try to get deers. Let's get the deer totem. AC. Another Perithon. You know, I'm gonna take another Perithon. I like this card. Nice, I'm gonna go this path for sure. It depends on what I get here. If I get the elk head, I'm gonna go right. If I don't get the elk head, we're off left. This gives you 3 cards in hand. Gain 3 hoof tribe cards. If I make... Wait, a card bearing the sigil is killed. I think this also works... You know what? Let me test. I think this also works when you sacrifice it. So now I think there is a very good chance we have infinite... We're gonna see here. If it is infinite the deers, I go left. If it's not, we go right. It did get it. But let's see if the sacrifice works. Man! From the moment we got the deer in the deck, I never ever draw my super card. Like, what is happening? Where's my 1 cost 0/6 Ouroboros infused everything card? I'm really disappointed here. Got the free turn, yep. And now let's see, does that thing work on sacrifice? I could play this, by the way. But let's play this. It is on sacrifice. Ooh, okay, good to know. What is this guy? Hunter? What? I seem to be finding random encounters. This is the blind thing. Pass, do 2 damage. Pass, yep, I know. I would like to be able to play the moose, but I'm not sure I can. I mean, it's not a case of I'm not sure, I definitely cannot. Maybe if I draw something that costs... Oh, I can now. Now I can. We go black goat, which is kawaii. Actually, we're gonna go the tired deer. This is the impostor. Let's go black goat here, the super kawaii thing. Now let's go pack news to get a card out of it, like an item. Nice, we got bones, which is meh. I'm gonna reroll this. I'm stupid, I cannot reroll this. I cannot reroll this! I can reroll it now, though. Infinite combos here. A snip. A snip is okay with me. And we drew a reindeer drawn. Let's go. 5 damage. Get some money to pay for our next return. Okay, because this works, like, because we get 3 deers from my deers, we're gonna go this path. Otherwise, I would go right. Maybe find the moose head. Deer head. Yep, you give me money. Oddly disappointing. Nah, for you. Maybe for you, but not for me. Take your mask off. Let's go here. Let's combine the 2/2 flyers. The card I somehow happen to always draw in my opening hand. The Perithon. Maybe now it's gonna stop happening. So the one on Ouroboros, this thing, I have never drawn this thing. The long deer. After I took the deer up, I stopped drawing that. Maybe this mod affects RNG. Who knows? It's boss fight time. By the way, I have been told to not use the pirate boss on this mod because I'm pretty sure that because they affected what this boss plays, right? Because here we're gonna see, you know, the deer traps. But my question is, why did you decide to change this specific boss instead of the other twos? Like, why did you decide to change the one boss that is known to have the pirate boss fight? I guess because of the weird... Because the pelts, right? Because it's the pelts. Because you have changed the pelts. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Do I want to play the deer right now? I don't even want to get an insta-win on this fight. I think I should just play the greater smokes here and here. Or here and here, actually. And just start smacking. Deer. It got, when it moves around, it leaves... Actually, inscribed sigil squirrel. It leaves a squirrel when it moves. Leaving a squirrel when it moves is tight. Let's go here and here. And I don't have any sacrifices. I only draw bone cost cards. What is happening? Up here it is. It's the item thing. Let's go 1, Let's go 2. Why do a moose buck and an elk? Okay. Now we're gonna go 3, I would say. This will kill this because of the spike it leaves behind. Boop, that's dead. Boop, that's dead. Boop, that's dead. Soon to be dead, I mean. I mean, we're gonna lose our board. But that's okay. So because we're gonna lose our board, let's start drawing cards from the back. Boop. Dead. Boop. Yep, gives us 3 cards. Nice. Nice. This is dead too. Nice. I mean, at this point we can try to just skip ahead to the next part of this fight. Of course we dead deer. Dead deer. Okay. Oh, we got a mega aspire deer. Okay. Okay, game. As you wish. As you wish. Give us a free win, I guess. Okay, we get a million cards here. I guess we can get another mega deer. Oh, we rolled the antler squirrel on those, so that's nice. Deer? What is this? Rushing March. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move to the direction inscribed with the sigil. If it hits a card, however, while moving, the card bearing the sigil stops and the card it hits perish. What? What? I don't think so, my dude. You're gonna be over here, just you know, dying to the trap. Next up is this, I would say. Man, I have so many things. What is this? Grazing deer. It's a YOLO unit that tries to die. Armaldo. Let's play the do I have something with 2 damage? Tentacle thing has 2 damage. So the tentacle thing goes over here, so it kills the bullfrog. I get another tentacle thing, so might as well play that too. We've got a spider, but the boring ones. Where's the 1 cost? You know what? Yeah, you die. Deer? Question mark? Deer? Am I deer? Boom, dead. Boom, boom. Deer is dead. Comes back in my hand. And now the tentacles. I just realized we almost had no lethal there, but we were lucky enough. Even if I didn't have lethal, it didn't matter. This was gonna water, this was gonna water, and we'll have the million damage card anyway. Not the deer. I don't even. Yeah, grizzlies in the back line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well get some grizzlies as a gift. Those evolved without even animating anything. They become both the ding one. Let's go here. Oh, the long deer is here, part of the group. Yeah, congratulations, you just arrived. Hello, how is it going? Can I even play it? I'm not sure I can even play it. Do I have money? I do have money. Here, let's play this. And just for the fun of it, let's also play whatever. This, the blind one, because I want to see how it attacks. Boop, boop, and it just attacked in the middle. As simple as that. And we get a bunch of money. And now we go off and fight Leshy in his final form. Now if... Actually, there is nothing to say here. Just see what we get. Now if... And I'm gonna leave it floating. Rudolph. We're gonna get Rudolph. He draws me whatever I want and also gives us an attack buff on everything. I have the deer theory here, which is insanely powerful. But, yeah, it's too late. Too late! Okay, do I have items? I do have items. So I'm thinking about going sacrifice and put something on the deer. By the way, imagine putting on the multi-thing cards. Let's think about this. I would say put headless deer on Rudolph. Is that a stupid idea? I think it is. But I also think that Rudolph could very quickly spawn a million cards. So, like, I use Rudolph, I draw a pack moose out of the deck, and then I... By the way, if I use pack moose on Rudolph, it would be the best support card. It draws your card of your choice, gives you an item, buffs all your cards, and also gives you 3 cards when it dies. But I think I should put the headless deer on it, because it makes more sense, like, draw something, instantly play it, and the next turn Rudolph dies. He's a bright star that goes down swinging. It's like, I did my purpose. What is my purpose? It's to summon allies and die. Looks at his hooves. Oh no, oh god. I don't remember the exact quoting. From where is this quote? I'm pretty sure people know from where this quote is, right? Right? Does my audience know from where this whole idea quote is? Slash plagiarism? Okay, draw whatever I want. So Rudolph already is irrelevant. Moving around is a free win. Got it, got it, got it. I think we lost it, by the way. Yep, we lost it. Because not all sigils count as sprinter sigils. Seems like somebody did not do the tags correctly. Some tags are missing on things that are actually moving around things. You know, sigils that are moving around, but the tags are missing. Yep. It happens. It happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure when people create sigils, they don't think about the tags that the game has and what interaction it might have. They just create the sigil, make sure that it works, and then they just throw it in the mass of sigils. So I'm not saying this in any negative meaning. I'm just saying that that's what makes sense, right? You create a sigil, you're like, I'm a modder, I'm gonna create something awesome that moves around and does things. And then you're not looking into the tags of what the official game is like. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna just play the game now. We did not draw what we needed. But it doesn't matter, honestly speaking, because we got a snip, because we got a hook, we got pretty much everything. Let's go for the hook first. Whoopsidy, whoopsidy, instantly win whoopsidy. Let's, what am I even talking about? Sifd, what are you talking about, man? Yep, I'm gonna get my free turn, I know. Let's go with, we play the alter deer. We go with 1, 2, 3. That thing is out, we don't need it. We drew a deer man. Which is... a bit weird, to say at least. We got the voodoo too, nice. I'm thinking about playing the deer man, honestly. Like, play the voodoo on the right. Play the greater smoke on the left. Now play the deer man here, so it might eat up the deer and become a 3-1. Here we're gonna pass, as we already are doing enough damage. Now one of the trees is gonna instantly get hit by the voodoo. Okay. Here I think I want to draw Rudolph to power up my whole team to maybe eat through these. So let's do Rudolph. And I think Voodoo is not long for this world. And the deer is also not. This, yeah, like... I'm not sure, will Rudolph die first? Or will the Voodoo, like this guy, eat it first? I'm pretty sure Rudolph will die first. So I would say we play Rudolph on the right, these power up, this will do 3 damage here and kill it instantly, this will do 2 damage here, not kill it instantly, but set up the Deerman killing stump and the casing backline. The Pugmuse will kill it instantly, and then Rudolph will die pretty much. So, honestly speaking, I think I should throw away the amalgam. Not the amalgam, I should throw away the deer. So, let's go Rudolph here. Okay. Let's go with... the Perithon. We're gonna go into win territory now. Change of plans. We throw away the pack news and we attack here in the air. This is gonna be 4 or 5 damage. It's 5 damage because it gets buffed by this and it also gets... it's a 4-4. that's the rest of the explanation there. And I want to see what the frozen deer has inside of it. At this point, this deer doesn't even matter, so we can hammer slammer him. And might as well play this and see what it has inside of it. Oh, this is a 1-3 that warps, and yeah, this is a good card. And pass. Boop. Backline dead. He also died. He died a hero. Well, good thing he didn't have the buff that buffs Ferrython, because then my math would be completely off. And at this point we have already won, by the way, in case you don't know. There is no real reason to draw this long out. I would like to know if the Deer Fox Fawn would actually, you know, steal something from the moon. But it's not like there is any chance we can learn now, because I'm gonna just poison the moon and kill him. And by the way, before you say, yo Sifd, why do you poison the kill him? Then you could actually test. This will get hit for 1 and die, so we cannot really test. And I don't have anything stinky around either. So I guess we have to kill the moon right now. Let's go. Oop, dead, and plus damage, and we win. Sifd, it's boring if you one-shot the moon. I think the moon fight is boring, by the way. Like, in general. Before it, like, the first phase and the second phase is you have to calculate how quickly you can kill him before he hammer slammers you, and then you have to think about, okay, after he hammer slammers, how can I win? While if you arrive at the moon phase, you're like, okay, it's done, we won. Like, we cannot possibly lose. The worst that can happen at the moon phase is that you take 1 damage. Like, you can, in the moon phase, you can literally wait for 4 turns, take 4 hits, lose 4 life, and then just play a bunch of squirrels and fill the board with units and kill them. So you can even, the moon phase is unlosable. Auto shoot there a million times. Try to go off screen here, Bob. Let's get the mods on, the Discord, the Patreons, the Herples, the helpers, the supporters of this channel. And yeah, this is Moodier's version 2. I guess it's not version 2. Moodier's what is it called? Moodier's time stop. Moodier's time stop. By the way, after I created that 06 card, the long tail neck, whatever, it never ever came to my hand. What happened? I'm pretty sure something happened with their RNG. Like, so can somebody tell me, like, the chances of me not like, this is a long hour project. Like, somebody will take about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do this. If you guys want, I'm gonna pin you if you do. But what are the chances that after the moment I combine those cards, I never drew it once? I think I drew it once, though. I think I drew it once, and then the math comes like, then the math is off. But I wanted to see, with all the cards I drew, assuming that there is a mechanic that makes you draw, like, it's really hard to calculate that. Whenever the last card was the Deerer, the thing that gave us returns, whenever the last card was that, it was a 50-50 that we drew either that or the other one cost. Right, and we always drew the Deerer on that aspect, and then in my starting hand, I never had it, ever. So I think I had it, like, after I drew 5 or 6 cards. At some point, it was my hand, but it definitely wasn't in general terms. So I don't know what the chances of that happening is. Maybe every 5 first cards, like, what are the chances drawing 10 cards and the first 5 of them not being that one card all the time, with also the added chance that if the first 2 are not a 1 cost, then it's a 50-50 to draw that thing, and even then I was not drawing them. So very weird, but it doesn't really matter. The mod was fun, but I think I'm gonna go over to something else, like another mod. I'm gonna find something insane, fun, or unique, or anything, or maybe even Casey's mod has a patch tomorrow. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna have one, but you never know, you know. And yeah, I mean, that's going to be it. I think we're gonna, you know, have a like we're gonna stop for a moment playing this mod. We're gonna go into others, and yeah, maybe later we're gonna come back to it. Maybe combine it with something else too. Maybe with some Ares mod or Iris mod, or I don't know, some other mod that is pretty unique and good. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. If you did, you know, drop likes, etc, etc. You can do whatever you want on that aspect. It's really helping the channel out, but I'm also asking for it every single time, and it starts feeling a bit weird. And yeah, I think that is going to be it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.